Hello everybody, welcome back for episode 17 of our Fire Emblem 12 Lunatic Mode gameplay series. If you missed last episode, as always, check out the link in the description below. And this time we're going to start with our side story, Chapter 16X, Reunion. So we open with Lady Aramia talking with Katarina, telling her she's utter trash, worthless, and shouldn't even be alive. So it's pretty harsh of her. But we do get a glimpse into the sad backstory of Katarina. I think they're trying to make us feel sorry for her. Because when we ended last episode, we were under attack by assassins, and so now we get to plan our counterattack. I'll use you until you break, my little puppet. Alright, so this one won't be that... this one won't take very long at all. We get another board cord axe. It's neat. Skill potion. And another might staff. Alright, so we only get 7 units for this one. I do have a plan of how we're going to do this very quickly. And spoiler alert, it involves a ton of swordmasters, so we're going to pick the units we need here, and then get ourselves some sword peoples. But I actually don't think we have enough slots, so we need to... I'm going to make Athena someone else. Doesn't really matter which one, we just need a... Sirius is already a swordmaster, we just need 3 open slots. So one of them is going to be Merrick, because he does have... Basically, we're looking for a couple swordmasters with high magic stats, so another one's going to be Militia. And since they both have capped speed as their magic classes, they have max speed as swordmasters, which is what we need here. So basically the magic, and the last one's going to be Katarina here. But basically, the magic swordmasters, we're going to be giving them 11 swords. So we can take out, there's a lot of powerful axe people on this next map, so we're just going to take them out right quick. Alright, so we do need to use a couple of stat boosters. Militia should be fine. Merrick definitely needs a spirit dust here. But as a sage, he has a 30 magic cap, so I'm actually okay using this on him. He was going to have real trouble reaching that naturally. And Sirius, I gave him the Star Sphere, but I still think he needs a Speed Wing, because he's still pretty slow as a level 11 Swordmaster. And I don't think he can double the people we need him to double. Okay, so this should be perfect, assuming I did my math correctly when I was checking out the map. Yeah, Katarina has her diamond dust, so she should be fine. Let's see, what do I want to forge? Oh my goodness, we have so many people. I just want to get to the convoy. So I think, since I like to use these when I have them, I'm just going to... What's going to be most useful to us? Hammers are good enough. poleaxe we might need in the next map or two. We probably need this killer bow to be a little bit better. Yeah, just a touch. I don't want to use all our money because there is a secret shop. I think it's chapter 21 where it shows up, but we're just going to name this the Hawkeye. And so yeah, there's a secret shop where you can buy a bunch of stat boosters, and so I wanted to have as much money as possible so we can finalize our units when we reach that point in the game. So now we can just save it and get this done probably 2 to 3 turns. I'm actually thinking probably 2 turns. Like, this does not take long at all. Alright, so Militia has to be the one to do this, because she has enough magic to kill this Swordmaster. And she starts things off with an awesome critical hit. Way to go. She's a monster no matter which class she's in. So now you pretty much have to talk to Katarina 3 times in order to recruit her with, you have to talk to her with my unit, so I don't want to hear about your weird dreams, Katarina. Just join me already. So yeah, you have these 4 axe guys. And luckily, we have 4 sword masters. So yeah, if you have sword masters with a high magic stat, the 11 sword is very useful. Although, that was a pretty bad level up. Oh well. Not much can be done. Alright, so yeah, Merrick can take out this one. Katria needs a critical here, but she should get it. Come on. Come on, girly. Okay, good. Yeah, 54% chance. And Sirius doesn't need a critical, so I can just use the silver sword. Yeah, all the other enemies can focus fire on Ventus, and he can easily take it. I may have been able to survive without using a pure water, but I mean, it's just safer to have more resistance since he's taking a bunch of attacks. If you don't, I'll kill you. Yeah, so now we dance and talk another time. Why? Why do you refuse to fight? Because you're my friend. Ah yes, back when she was deceiving us. That was all a lie. Aw, it's so sad. I'll stand by your side. Return to us, Katarina. And I think, yes, I have just enough HP so I can hit this one of these snipers. It doesn't really matter which one. And Merrick can't kill this sniper, but he can get it pretty darn close. Militia has to kill that sword master, so... Ooh, yeah, Katarina is not attacking anybody. She's just going over here. Ooh, good critical. Good freaking critical. Yeah, so now we can just clean up the rest of these fools. And we'll give this one to Marth because he's super low. And that's how it's done. 2 turns, map clear. Yeah, we have a lot of short chapters coming up, so we will see how many we can fit into this episode. If we can finish chapter 17 quickly, I may be able to squeeze in chapter 18 also. But we'll just have to see. Alright, moving right on ahead to chapter 17, Gra's Setting Sun. So the people of Gra pretty much don't like Altia, and when we are coming through on our way to Archanean, they think we're there to kill them. Renowned for its mighty armor knights. But my defenses are better. Alright, so we don't need Katarina. We do want Etzel. And we need to get rid of these sword masters now. They were useful for the side story, but the other classes are better for our purposes. And I think Paula is going to be a general for this one. She's already capping stuff as a Draco Knight, and I really want her to get some more defense. And she's really close to a level up, so we can have her as a general for a map. But since we did make her a general, we are going to have to give her a speed wing so that she won't get doubled by basically everything. Specifically the Draco Knights that are on this map. Alright, so we can sell this bullion and a Master Seal. And this should be fine. It's so hard to decide what to forge. Well, that shaver is getting pretty low. Maybe that's what I'm gonna end up doing. Yeah, we can just give it a little more critical. Because in case you haven't noticed by now, on hard difficulties like this, criticals are king. And we can name it the Razor Wind. Just slice and dice them all up. Alright, so let's save this and ship it out. You may go. That's quite enough, I think. And he's being all noble. And she has no more gold to give him. You wanna know why she has no more gold to give him? It's because these little weak soldiers here, look at that, forged silvers. She spends all her money on her weak little soldiers. She can't pay her mercenaries. That's just bad business management. Alright, so first things first, we have Draco Knights on the left and the right that we have to deal with. But this sniper is also going to get on my nerves. But luckily, with our silver axe, and we can kill him in 2 hits. Alright, so we're gonna have to move people back. So if I put Sirius here, he can take on the axe guy right there. Katarina can take out this axe guy. And these guys can just move back. So some of them should attack Paula, so the extra defense from the fort will help. And I did give Marth the Geosphere, so to increase the critical of surrounding allies. So one should attack Kata. Another one should attack Paula. I don't know if the third can reach anyone. If he can, it's Paula, and she can survive 2 hits, so. And Merrick's going to be useful for the Draco Knights on the left. Alright, so he doesn't die. And that sniper has a longbow, something to keep in mind. Nice, 54, she gets a critical. No strength or defense though. And another critical. Criticals make this game so much easier. Oh, come on, Paula, no defense. That's why I made you a general. So that thief down at the bottom, he is actually holding a Nosferatu. I'm just gonna let him go. It's very hard to actually get that item from that thief, and since we recruited Katarina, she's holding a Nosferatu, so we really don't need another one. Okay, so we're gonna have to... I'm thinking 1 with Drog, 2 with Merrick. And I don't want to take the chance on one of these missing, because that would just ruin everything. Ooh, strength and defense. Nice Drog. That's the nice thing about Excalibur. It has a high critical, but he doesn't even need it to crit to kill these Draco Knights. You know what? It's a pretty bad level up, but he did get magic, so I'm not all that upset. Okay, so that's Sniper. And that axe guy is a Tomahawk, so that's a slight issue. So do I send Ventus down, or... I think I need to, because this guy... Maybe I can crit. Ah, that sucks. Nice. HP, strength, luck, defense. Alright, so I can only deal 24 maximum. I can kill him with Sirius. Not in one hit. But I could hit with the Javelin first. Alright, another kill for Marth. Strength and defense, that's not bad. Sirius back here. And we'll just fortify. Alright, so we should be okay. Well, that longbow does a lot of damage. Thank goodness it didn't crit. And we're gonna have to deal with that thief on the left-hand side because I do want to get that village. But Marth also has to get the village on the right, so... So my other units can deal with this sniper pretty easily. I think Ventus needs to go attack this sniper. Kill him over multiple turns. or just kill him on the single turn is much better. Alright, strength and defense and luck. Not bad at all. I really like how Ventus is shaping up. And his Silverlands can just take out the sniper. Exactly. Yeah, there's a sniper on the right. I don't really care to deal with that. I'm not going to catch that thief no matter what I do. So we'll just regroup a little bit here. So just to save time, I'll probably send Marth to the village on the right. And then I might just use a rescue staff, since we did get another one of those. And now that our units are stronger, we don't have to use a bunch of them. So having 2 rescue staffs gives us a lot of options. Yeah, Marth can get the village next turn. So we are still on a pretty good timeline. And we run into Tomas, who was a retired soldier, but now he joins us because he cannot stomach things the Archaneans are doing. Alright, so I can do 29 with the Blizzard. I don't think I really want to do that, though. I can do 26. And strike rate has a pretty good chance of missing. Could also dance for Ventus, send him over to the thief, and then probably get the kill with Drog. I need to move Militia up here to do that, though. Or Ventus just takes the kill from Drog. That works too, I suppose. But we did get the B-Rank and swords. Finally. Finally. I really wanted that before chapter 19. Alright, so we have an axe guy there. I think we can take him out pretty easily, because it's not that big of a deal. Paula, I might just heal up on that fort so I don't waste a bunch of healing items. Yeah, and you gotta make sure not to kill any of those scrubs, because Shima will get very mad at you and not join your team if you kill them. Yep, goodbye Nosferatu, that's fine. Okay, and Katarina does get a critical, so she just takes care of this guy. I like to see that. Now we can move Ventus back. Get him down into the action here. But I will just use the rescue staff, just to save time. No point in having Marth walk all the way over the left-hand village. Though I do want to get the village because they give you an angelic robe. Alright. So those two enemies down there have the same attack range. So I may just have to get right up to the edge and go attack them individually. That's what I think I'm going to do. So I should be able to attack one at range and one close up. And Paul's not really necessary for this part, so she can just heal up on the fort. Okay, so we should be good to attack that silver axe user and the silver bow user. I can definitely reach with Katarina and possibly Drog too. And we'll just give Marth the most movement so he can get down and join the party. Right. Very nice. I was really hoping she would crit. Ooh, 2 crits. Kate is unstoppable. Alright, so Sirius can't reach that sniper, unfortunately. Drog can reach him with a bow. But he has 25 speed, so Katarina can't. That's unfortunate. Luckily, she has the Iota shield. So I can't actually just... I can't kill with Drog. I think I'm just going to have to put him next to the sniper so he'll attack him on the next turn. Because Drog can't survive 2 hits, that's for sure. But if the sniper attacks him, he'll counterattack, and then the turn after that we can kill the sniper. Yeah, he barely hangs on. And you know, this accuracy is not great. I may just use my short sword here. Yeah, it's so much safer. Alright, so... just want to visit these shops to make sure there's nothing I want to buy. But I think I'm just going to fast forward a little bit to get myself into position to open the door and to not die to reinforcements. Okay, so I should be just about good. I want to make sure 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because I know Draco Knights appear on the left-hand side when you open the doors. I'm pretty sure they appear in one other spot too. So I just wanted to group all my people together, just in case. I think Merrick should move here. And then we should be good to open the door. Very nice. That's why Kata needs critical ability when she has like 0 strength. And Ventus needs to go here, otherwise Samson will come and attack you. You don't want him blocking your way to Shima, because we want to just recruit people and finish this map quickly. So Marth can go here, and then he can reach Shima next turn. I think I want to use Drog to weaken this axe guy. Since he didn't critical, now Sirius can just kill him without taking damage. And I guess Paula can just go up in here. There's a longbow sniper in there, so I definitely need to get my units like Tomas out of range of that. But I do want it to attack me still, so they won't focus fire on Ventus. Okay, so yeah, 3 on the left and then 3 up top there. And of course we are unarmed, so we don't kill Samson. And he's an axe hero, that's pretty neat. Only does 5 damage to us, though. Alright, so Merrick takes out this Draco Knight. It's like the best way to level up your Excalibur Mage, for sure. So we can actually finish this map before those have to deal with those Draco Knights up top. Because these 3 are not that big of a deal. Just want to make sure. Yeah, so 2 spears, okay. So yeah, we can just move Merrick here. He'll be out of range. Let me take care of this first, just so we get this done. So yeah, she doesn't believe you if you have killed her soldiers. And actually, interesting thing to note, I won't be doing this on this playthrough, but if you recruit both her and Samson, and then you kill one of the weak soldiers, they will revert to enemies. So I wouldn't recommend doing that. And he likes her, of course. He's gonna go protect her wherever she is. So I think I need Kata in the center room, because I need to kill all the enemies in there. So maybe Drog can go kill that Draco Knight after she takes care of this. Come on, crit Kata. Oh, she doesn't crit. Well, I guess you can't crit every time. It's really nice when she does. think Katarina... Oh, good, he does have 24 speed, so she can just kill him. So maybe Paula can take these guys out. Yeah, that's exact. Critical is just overkill at this point. And then I can actually dance with Fina, so after Samson weakens the sniper, she can probably kill and get more experience. And the javelin is good enough. Alright, so yeah, there's no way they can attack Drog. So he's free to just take out this Draco Knight. And I wanted to use a silver bow because, you know, I just can't take the chance of him missing. There's no way I could defeat that Draco Knight without being in range of another one if he had missed. Alright, so we're basically in the clear. I think I can actually get some more experience on one or two of these Draco Knights. And then finish the map. Yeah, so here I can use a steel bow because it's not as big of a deal if I miss here. Ooh, nice, he got another defense. Merrick, why no magic? He's gonna need another freaking spirit dust at this rate. Now I can actually take out this Draco Knight with both Etzel and Militia, so I might as well do that. See, that's how you have a level up, Merrick. Alright, so let's seize map clear. Another one down. So now we just have to figure out a plan on how we're going to assail the capital. And Martha's prepared for danger. Oof, seems I'm finally caught up. This old man has been chasing us down, apparently. Hasn't it been some time since we freed Macedon? Took you an awful long time to get here. Alright, so how long has this been? Oh yeah, not long at all, so we can definitely fit another one. I'm probably just going to take a break and then do it sometime soon. Okay, so it actually was a little bit longer than I anticipated. I had a lot of things I needed to take care of, so... But, even though some time has passed after I finished chapter 17, I'm still going to add this to the same episode because I don't foresee this taking that long at all. Alright, so we are in the mountains, preparing to get to the capital, and we are attacked by the Wolfguard. Who, despite the cool name, they're just complete and utter trash. So we don't actually have to worry about them. Alright, so let's see what goodies we got in the interim. Experience. Experience for Martha's nice. Klein's bow, no Macedon, you cannot cook it. Or Macedon. But Klein's bow is actually very good. Stronger, just pretty much in every way, than a killer bow. So we're gonna get rid of the general, because we kind of need Paula to be a Draco Knight with extra movement, and she didn't even get defense the last time I made her a general for a level up, so she can just be a Draco Knight and we can just pray. So she now has max strength, skill, and speed. So we're basically just hoping for more defense and HP at this point. Even though Katarina as a Falco Knight pretty sure has more defense than her. But let's save it and start. And these 4 members of the Wolfguard are weirdly loyal to Hardin, even though he's like the worst person in the world. Like, do they not see how evil he is? We saw him on the bridge and he's just like exudes like evil. And we have to rendezvous with the King of Aurelis in that little village. And you need to do that because he gives you an item that you need to progress through the game, but also he calls off the Wolfguard, and so you don't have to deal with that massive army up top. Alright, so I think Katarina doesn't need help, so I can just use Paula on this guy. Come on, defense. Oh. And Katarina, oh, can't kill this guy. Never mind, she's good. She's a goddess after all. So now I only have to use one use of my pole axe. And we are good and unhurt to fight the other 2 paladins there. So those enemies will move down to attack you, but we can just get Marth in position to capture the village. Or not capture, but visit the village. Next turn. And I didn't actually think Jog would be in range of them, but that's fine. He can survive a hit from one of them. And these guys may be focusing fire on Paula, which is not very nice at all. Oh yes, and there's 3 bishops over there with fortify staff, so if you're gonna kill people, try and make sure you kill them outright and don't leave them damaged. Or at least damage more than halfway, because that's what triggers the healing. Alright, so we can take out these 2 paladins. And then we can get the Wolfguard off of our tail. So 1 off from being able to kill that guy. There's going to be a lot of mounted units in the next chapter, so I don't want to really waste a lot of poleaxe uses if I can help it. But I can use the hand axe and then a pole axe. And that works anyway, because then Katarina can get the kill on that other paladin. And we have a silver lance with 1 use, so this is the perfect time to use it. There, just make sure not to move too far so she can dance, and then he can talk to the king. Now, do I want to kill any of these Wolfguard before I leave? Or before they leave? So Etzel can do 23. Nah. It's not worth it. And King Aurelius, if you did not know, is Hardin's older brother. 'Twas always his fate to die a knight's death. But he gives us the life sphere, which is probably one of the more useful orbs. And now we have 4 out of the 5. And there's an arm scroll if you wait on this cave here. So now that the Wolfguard is going to leave next turn, we just have to deal with the monstrous number of generals that are on the right-hand side. But worry you not, I have a plan. I just hope it works the way I have envisioned it. So I do actually want Paula to hold the life sphere, because it basically allows your units to recover HP. And we can mend with the Drog, or mend on Drog. Goodness, it's been a long day. Okay. So I did give Ventus the Star Sphere so he can double things but also survive, and he definitely needs the hammer, because he's gonna, basically Ventus is gonna be taking out the majority of these generals. Although, looking at their attack strength, I'm not sure if he can actually survive 4 hits. There's also 2 ballistas here. Huh. I don't know if he can. These Draco Knights are a problem too. So I have to position him so he can take out at least 3 of the generals, because one of them actually has a bow that's going to use on him. Let's see. Okay, so I also can't have him be attacked by both of these ballista. Now, we'll definitely use the map save right here, just in case this doesn't go the way I want it to. And we just brought along S just for the hell of it. For the memes. And in case we need to kill some generals with other units, I want to get this Armor Slayer on Sirius. Alright, so finally they're all gone. Paula heals up. And the boss doesn't even have a name, he's just a general. Generic general. How lame. Alright, so if I offer bait to one of the ballista, then only one will target Ventus. Because he has to be pretty deep in there to get the allow the generals to hit him. The Killer Lance isn't a problem on Ventus. He has a lot of critical evade. The Draco Knights can't reach him. Yeah, sorry this is taking a while, I just need to make sure of everything here. Okay, so I think I can actually save... I can save Ventus if I... Now, see, I can't... It's gonna be too hard to actually move Martha into the boss and just seize before I take care of all these enemies, so I think I have to clear them all out. So we'll definitely be putting our Geosphere and support to the test, because I'm gonna need a lot of criticals to make this work. But my units have a lot of skill, so... And I can actually save Ventus for sure, because I do have this defense staff. So for a turn I can boost his defense even more. Which is exactly what we need. So now he can survive definitely 4 hits. Probably even 4 hits and a ballista hit. But Paula right here will draw at least 1 ballista away from him. And putting them here. Okay, let's see how this works. Okay, good, he dodges. That seals his survivability. So this hammer is just going to take out these generals. It's definitely hammer time. Yeah, see, these generals would be doing 15. And so 4 hits, yeah, he definitely would have died. So it's a good thing we have the defense staff. Okay, good. So he was able to take out 3. And then this general has a bow. And these generals move up, and then the Draco Knights move up too. But we have a lot of firepower for the flying units. So I think first we'll, since Ventus is very weak, we'll just take out this bow user with our hammer, because he can't retaliate. Especially if we get a critical like that. And this is with the beauty of the Geosphere. Ooh, strength and speed, very nice. Because Marth is so close to all of these units now that they're just all getting critical boosts, so hopefully, if this works correctly, it's going to be a bloodbath. In our favor, of course. Alright, so we're going to have to deal with these flying units. So we're going to have Merrick, Kata, and Drog handle that. Alright, good. She got a critical. She didn't need one, but it's always nice to see. Merrick can take out this guy. So Drog's gonna need to be where Katarina is if he's gonna take out that Draco Knight. Etzel can also reach one of the Draco Knights. Oh, what if Katarina went here and weakened this general? Oh, that's so good. That's so good. If she kills that general, then actually I don't think we can lose now, because Paula can go and kill this ballista, so there's only one we have to deal with. We need to use a silver lance. Oh, and she gets the criticals too. Very nice. Oh, can Etzel kill this guy? He has 29% chance. Oh my god, he does. Yeah, eat that Thunderbolt. Okay, so then Drog can just take out this guy. And he gets his own critical. I'm telling you, man, the Geosphere, it's amazing. So now we have two generals we need to take care of. So we have Sirius and Marth can take out one if Sirius doesn't crit. He doesn't have a good chance to. Okay, so he doesn't, but Marth can still go reach him. Then I can heal and dance for Ventus. And I think, if my math is correct, Fina can survive a ballista hit, because it'll most certainly target her. So yeah, definitely time for Fortify. Yeah, Ventus is like the only one who can take out that general. So we pretty much have to dance for him, so hopefully Fina can survive like I think she will. And more hammers. Okay, well, now we just have the ballista and the boss, and S definitely can't go into range of that ballista. Excellent, 25 damage, she survives with 1 HP. So yeah, this is pretty much in the bag now. And I can get more axe experience with Paula, who does get a critical again. And we can have random units kill these bishops. Let's make sure we don't go in range of the boss accidentally. And we can use our awesome recover staff on Ventus. And get a pretty mediocre level up, if we're being honest. Yeah, so this gets Drog experience. It also gives him more bow rank, because we really want him to get to A so he can use the Parthia. And might as well give this to Marth. No reason not to. if I can swing it, I'll also give the boss kill to him too. Because I really don't want Ventus to kill it. He doesn't need to kill it. And there is a secret shop on this map, but it's really not worth your time. It sells like 3 Master Seals and an Elysian Whip. And at this point, the units you're using should be all promoted. And the secret shop that houses these stat boosting items is much more worth your gold. Alright, so you can do 28. So yeah, when he attacks Paula, she's either going to crit and kill him, or she's going to damage him so that it works for us. And I don't think we need Ventus, but he can just go here too. He's not going to target him. And we have Fina, who can dance for somebody if need be. Alright, so 41% chance she does not crit. Which is fine too, we didn't really need her to. Because now we can deal 28. And then Marth can get this kill and get more experience. And another level up. And we can actually seize this turn too, thanks to Fina. Alright, nice, he got speed. He got the speed. Alright, and another chapter done in pretty good time. Map clear. Oh, if only they were all this simple. The next one is, I'm not looking forward to that at all, if we're being honest. And there are some knights who rose up against Harden, but they were defeated and captured because they were not us. So we have to save them too. Well, we've reached the end of another one, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Consider liking and subscribing to see more episodes, especially the next one. And I'll see you next time.